Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to make this rock shooter game in Scratch. I'm going to show you how this works. It works like this. Whenever you shoot a rock, it'll blast. And whenever you touch a rock, you'll get the sign game over. So now let's learn how to make this game. First, we have to take this sprite rocks. You can find this sprite rocks here. And then we have to take the sprite rocket ship. This is the rocket ship. And then we have to take the sprite button, button 2. And then last but not least, we have to draw a sprite named game over. You should take the fill as red and take it take the writing as pixel and write the name game over. Okay, like this. Okay, let me delete this print. So now let's get into the code. Let's start with the rocks. When we start with the rocks, first we put a when clicked, which is in the events option, and then in looks put show and set size to 100%, change it to 50 and put it there. And then in control we have to take a repeat and repeat it 5 times. Create a clone of myself and then click in looks, place hide here. Next, in control, put the tab when I start as a clone here. In motion, take go to X80 Y99. Then take this go to X Y99, put it here. Put the X as 240. And then in operators, take pick random 1 to 10 and put it in the Y position minus 150 to 150. Here it's written 110, put it as minus 150 and minus 150 and 150. Then we have to make a new variable named speed. Then we have to make a new variable named score. Okay, score. Then done. And then put the variable set score to 0. Change it to set speed to 0 and put it here. Second. Then after we put set speed to 0, go to the operators and then click pick random -2 to -6 You can change it if you want for the speed. You can put it from -2 to 0, -6 to -8, anything. It depends on the speed of the rocks. Okay, then next is repeat we have to put a repeat until. Do not put the repeat 10, but put the repeat until sign. And then put touching. In the sensing group, put the touching mouse pointer button and put it as rocket ship. And then place it in the repeat until. And then in the change X by speed, I'll tell you how to make it. Okay, you have to go to the motions bar, put change X, change X by 10. This. Change X by 10. And then in the variables, remember we made a variable named speed. Take the speed and put it at the position of 10. Then in control, put two ifs. And then put a X position. Now first we have to go to operators and then put this greater than 50 button and then put in motions X position. X position. If X position and put this at -220 and then put the button go to X Y go to XY and then put the pick random in operators. Where is pick random? Okay, we got put pick random in Y. Place this as -240, not -240, 240. Place it as 240 and then pick random. It's just like this, pick random -150 to 150, -150 to 150. And then in the other if then put it as touching laser. Okay, touching laser. Go to the sensing and put touching mouse pointer, put it as touching laser. And then in the if then put the touching laser. I rename the button 2 as laser. So if you don't understand what laser is, it's button 2. You can rename it the sprite from button 2 to laser. Yeah, there you go. And then put change score by 100. We made a variable here and then it's change score by 1. Put it by 100. You can put it as anything you want, 10, 100, 200, anything is fine. It's by changing the score. Okay, when I don't put the speed variable but put the score variable on. Okay, and then next we have, you can duplicate this go to XY pick random and put it here and then put the sound. Go to the sounds. We have this sound. Can you hear it? Okay, it's the sound magic spell. It's the sound magic spell. Yeah, here we got the magic spell. And then let's go to the code. magic spell. Okay, and then we put that's the end. Put these both of these ifs in the repeat until after the change x by speed. Then after all of this is done, put we have to broadcast game over. Click broadcast new message, and then we have made a sprite which is game over. 1 second. We put it in game over. If you're putting it in capital letters, everything, then you should make even the new message with capital letters. If you're making it with small letters, you have to make the new message with small letters, and then after you make the new messages, select it. And then let's go to the rocks, and then put the broadcast game over message. Then the message game over will be broadcasted when the game is over. See, it's broadcasted here. Okay. Now the code of the rocks is done. So next let's go to the code of the rocket chip. We made a new message named game over. From that, put the when I receive game over, and then go to control and then put stop all. You can see stop all here. Put stop all and stop other scripts in sprite. You can see that message, stop other scripts in sprite. Don't put stop all or stop this script. Stop other scripts in the sprite. Then put in events when clicked, and then put a set score to 0 in the variables. It's set and change. If it's in speed, change it back to score. Set score to 0. And then in looks, as we before did, set size to 1 second. Set size to 100. Make it a 50, and then done. Then we go to motion. Go to x 178 minus 5. You can see that the x is changing whenever we move it. Like this. Okay, the x is 178 minus 5. Put x 178 minus 5. So when it starts, it'll start here. When you click the green, it always starts from here. Okay, then next we have to put a repeat until. And then put a touching mouse pointer and make it rocks. Okay, then after that we have to take two ifs. Here are the ifs. Put them both like this and put it in the repeat until. Okay. Put both of the ifs, and then in sensing put if key space pressed 2 times in both of the ifs. Put here up arrow, here down arrow, and then in motion we have to go to change y. Not change x, but change y. Change y by 10. Okay. Now you watch that the change y by 10 is working. It's going up. And then this also we have to do. And then put the same button, change y by 10. But now we have to put it as minus 10. Okay, now you can see the down arrow and up arrow working for movement. And I almost forgot to tell you, keep the backdrop as stars. You can see that there are, you can go to backdrops and search stars. You can choose either galaxy or stars. I chose stars, and keep the backdrop as stars. You can click it right here. Now it's time to code the laser. We are done with the rocket ship. Now let's do the lasers coding. First, let's go to events and take the when clicked. And then go to looks. And then take our hide and set size to 100. And change the set size to 10. And then set size to 100%. Let's change 10 and then click hide. And then when I start as a clone in the control, go to rocket ship in motion. Go to rocket ship. It's go to random position, put it in rocket ship. Go to rocket ship. Point in direction 90 degrees. Point in direction 90 degrees and then click and then in looks put show. Here is show and then in control take a repeat until and then in sensing repeat until touching mouse pointer. Instead of mouse pointer put edge, repeat until touching edge and then put motion, let's go move 10 steps. Move 10 steps. You can change the move 10 steps to move 12, 15, but put it max at 15 so that there's accuracy in hitting the rocks. And then put delete the clone. And put delete the clone outside the repeat until or else it will not work. And then events take when space key pressed, and then go to control and then put create clone of myself. And then in events we made a new message named game over. When I receive game over, stop other scripts in sprites. Don't put it's actually a stop all. It's a stop all. Take it as stop other scripts, not the script, other scripts in sprite, and put it there. Okay. Now let's try this out. It's working. Okay, now let's go to the game over sprite. First we have to put the when clicked or else it will not work. Then in the looks put the hide and then in events when I receive game over show and then in sounds play loose. In sounds there's pop. Okay, pop, it's in pop right now. Now we have to search loose. Okay, found it. Then play it. This is loose. Okay, now we are playing the sound loose and then click stop all in the control tab. That's it. Now let's test our game for the last time. When we have touched the rock, it has shown game over and nothing else will work after that. And this is our game. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked it, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye. See you in my next video.